This is Bear Peet's boat. Bear, explain the U.S. Army star.
Oh, that's from last year. I wasn't in Australia, but Moore was, and he was kind of taking a lot of heat from the Australians. So he put the red, white, and blue Air Force logo on the red boat that he used to sail, and I don't know. We just kind of came into this event thinking that if we both had Mach 2s, we should make them look as similar as possible, just to kind of create a few more bogeys out on the race course for the competitors.
How much psychological warfare is there in this class? Seems like there's a lot.
There's a fair bit. It's just like any other class. You kind of got to claim your spot on the starting line, and there's a fair bit, especially in the top guys. I'm kind of sailing at the bottom of the top group right now, so we're just trying to keep it in there and keep going, and we're fighting our own 10th, 12th, 13th place battles, and we're pretty far behind the top 5, 6 guys. So the psychological warfare in my world is kind of at a minimum.
Right. Well, I mean, it seems like the separation is really the fascinating part. You had boats getting lapped in the third race there. Is it just that the level of skill is so different, or are the boats that different, or
kind of both, really. They're definitely, you have your set of recreational Moth sailors here who sail their boats 5 times a year, or have built their own boats, or sailing much older boats. The new boats are really fast and they're really expensive, so it's kind of the good and the bad about the class. You do end up with these huge separations, but people can still come out and afford to do it and be creative, and there are really no limits. And then obviously the skill sets, the guys who are really winning here, the top 5, top 6 guys, are just totally different league. I mean, Bora, Nathan Otteridge, Rowan, Simon Payne, all, Dalton, all just either really good 49er sailors, tons of Olympic experience, tons of world championships, Olympic medals. I mean, that's why I'm here. These are the best guys in the world to sail against, and if you want to see where you fit in and get better and learn how to do it, this is where you have to be.
I know you've been training with Bora a lot in Detroit. After World, what happens? Do you stay on the path? Are you
absolutely
committed to working this hard on the Moth as you have on the other things you've done?
Yeah. I need to work harder on this. This is really, right now for me in the sailing world, this is really the only thing that's keeping me going and keeping my skills sharp and making me a better sailor. So we really have to forge ahead and try to keep Bora really fast and number 1 in the world, or number 2, whatever you want to say. And then, I want to continually get better and try to be in that top 5 group eventually. With my work schedule, I don't have time to sail nearly as much. I fly home from Europe, get home at 4, and go and sail for an hour and a half, and that's my one day every 2 weeks, pretty much. I might get another day here or there. And, Bora's put in the time, man. Guy sails every day and works constantly on his equipment and making sure the foils are right, and making sure the sails set up right on the mast, and on and on and on. And
that's what
it shows. Yeah, it shows. The guy, and the other guys do the same. So, good on them.
Right on, George. All right, we'll catch up with you later in the week. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.